Hello guys, welcome back to part 2 of learning how to code in Gmod. And as I promised, this will be the part 2 basically, right? And I've gotten a lot better and I understand it more. So, I'm not going to yap or anything. Let's just get straight into it, to be honest. And let me actually, give me a second. I'm gonna connect my headphones so I can hear better. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go, guys. So yeah, last video I believe I taught you how to make infinite ammo, how to do speed cheats, and how to do jump power. So now I don't really know. I'll just basically teach you after. So last video it was basics, so now I'm gonna teach you what I learned, because I'm still learning that also, but I'm getting way better than when I was at last video. Like I had 4 lines of code at a 19-minute into video, but now I'm getting to more advanced stuff and learning. So actually I'm gonna be teaching you how to make your own admin, and you can just pick up some stuff. You don't have to make admin, but it actually teaches you a lot of stuff. So let me just show you what my admin currently looks like. So admin.glua, and see, look, so these are all the cheats I have right now. So we got speed cheats, and everything should be working. Yep, speed works. I got a lot better at this. Jump cheats, that works. And I will be showing you the source code just to prove that I can write definitely more than 4 lines of code now. So now actually I've improved the infinite ammo, so you don't have to write the name of the gun. It actually does it for any gun, even modded guns. And so we can use another command that I put in my admin called give weapons. And it's a bunch of weapons, usually from add-ons. So I got these. So what we can do is go here and get a modded pistol. I'll just so hold on, I'm trying to change my character. Okay, so if we type in infinite ammo, which is basically for everything, instead of redoing infinite ammo for names and stuff, it's a way smarter way and gets all the guns instead of just one. So you don't really need to specify names. 999 ammo, everything basically. Besides nowadays, since they don't have ammo lobbies. And we can spawn something and prove it works. Yeah. So, see, ammo 999. So I think I have a little bit more cheats. So I got kick player, bam player. I don't have nobody kick, but it does work. So if I put my name, I can prove it works. It's just gonna say that I'm the server owner, so it won't let me. But if it was actually someone that isn't the owner, then it will work. And then also same thing for bam, but it does the same exact thing. And now I also got sprint cheats. So if we kill ourselves, usually you have a sprint thing. For some reason these past days I have not been getting the sprint. Sometimes you get a sprint bar on the left side of your screen, like stamina basically, and you only get a certain amount of stamina, and I have a cheat that I made that takes that away and you can sprint forever. So we can type in that, sprint cheats, and lastly we got these two, but they're not working right now. And you get the gist of it though. This isn't a showcase video, I'm just showing you basically like what mine looks like. here's the source code of my admin. As you can tell, it's a lot. This is how you get the print, by the way. I'll put this source in like a paste bin or something. Maybe a ghost bin, I don't know. This is how you get the weapons names, and that's how I did like give all weapons. But if you go to our admin, which is what we did, this is the finished code. So it's actually pretty self-explanatory. Now I'm more experienced with Roblox Glua, but as soon as I switched to Gmod, I realized it's a lot harder. Now this is the new infinite ammo thing. So what do you call it? I'm gonna teach y'all how to make that. It's like way more efficient, and you got the infinite health, and you have weapons, kick, ban, blah blah blah, sprint cheats, set the suit power, which is basically the stamina. Yeah, you get the gist. You know, jump power, speed. I taught you how to do like this, and this in the last video, like the first video. So, and then we got variables showing like what we want. So our sprint is going to be 999, health 999. It's just a variable assigning a value. Right? Speed 3000, so that's why if you go to speed cheats, we're using variables instead of numbers. So, yeah. And it's basically, it's just more advanced way, but enough of that. Now that y'all get like what we're going to be doing in this video, we can actually get started on making our own admin. Or basically everything in that. So what I'm gonna do is make another file. In the last video, make sure to go watch it because I showed you how to actually get the Lua working. You have to open a certain folder and stuff so you can get to the actual like thing where you can open it. But if you go watch the last video if you don't know, because it will be needed. This is the second version, so I'm expecting like all this. We're skipping everything I went in the first video, so we're actually gonna make a file. Like I said, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it tutorial Glua admin. Wait, that's actually too much. Tutorial Glua admin. I'll just put TGLA, stands for tutorial Glua admin. So, and then Glua. Make sure the file extension after your name is .lua. And now we can actually get started. So the first thing what you're gonna want to do is always get the players. So you can do the variable, call it whatever you want. So I'm just gonna call it player, and you're gonna want to do player, not players, not plural, just lowercase player dot get all, and you're gonna want to do parentheses. And this, I literally never know what like this is right here. Then you're gonna want to put 1. I know what it does, I just don't know what you call it. But so it's basically self-explanatory. It's getting the player, then it's getting all the players, and it's gonna be the first player. Since we're in single player, it's getting the first player. That's why this 1 right here stands for the first player. So it's getting the first player, and since we're in single player, it's always gonna be us. And what do you call it? My bad. Also, one thing I know this is a bit like off like topic, but I want to thank you so much, guys, because I'm just a 13-year-old kid who just loves coding and like being creative, and I don't really have a lot of motivation to go off. That's kind of like how I upload so much. It's because I just get like if I get like no positive comments, or I have a lack of motivation, like any normal human being, I probably would stop uploading. But I've been, with my 9 subscribers, I've been getting a lot of support, and I just want to thank you because I would not be making videos. They give me the motivation and to keep me going. So I want to thank my 9 subscribers. It means so much because y'all help me make videos consistently and not lack of motivation. But anyway, I just want to thank all y'all. I'm really grateful for the positive comments and everything. It helps a lot, and that's why I'm going to be trying my best to help y'all learn. So now that we've gotten the player, we can actually start making the things. So we're gonna actually make the help command. I mean, I've never tried this before, but if we can, we could make a command to do like a help command. Usually I just as soon as you run the script, it instantly tells you all the commands, but I never really did a command for help, so we could just do. Let me just go to Gmon real quick and see if there's a help command already. Okay, yeah, so there is. So what we can do is make a help command and I think it's a function. I just want to test something real quick. Function and let's do print. So command 1 equals. We'll just do speed boost. And I want to test something real quick. What? Oh, wait a second. Why am I in caps lock? Open script. What do guys? I put the string of the name basically, so I don't know like what to do, to be honest. What we can actually do is go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still learning. We can see how it works. Oh, oh my god. God, I'm dumb. What? TJ Glua. I'm so stupid. Let's go back. I forgot to do dot add. And actually, I think that should work. tgla.lua. And now there should be a help command. Oh, I'm so dumb. Admin help. There's already a help command, so we could do. Okay, and it still didn't work. Isn't that fantastic? I think it's because I put quotes. I don't know. So I don't really see anything I did wrong. I put a comma. Huh? What did I do wrong? Oh, wait a second. What did I do wrong, bro? Bruh. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't done this in a little while. This is making me mad. Bro, it's literally 14 minutes. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, this is making me mad. I really need to get good. Okay, finally, I think we got it working. Okay, yeah. So, you can do admin help and enter and like I said, that is the first time I've tried doing an actual help command instead of just instantly printing as soon as it. So that's how we can make a help command, and now I'm actually gonna put work into it. So what we can do is number one, command one, and we could do colon to make it fancy, and we'll just do speed cheats. Then what we can do is print. It's basically the same thing, just changing the numbers in your feature. So then we can do jump. We can do super jump. We try and sync this a little bit. So print command 3. We can do infinite ammo. Or actually, yeah, okay. And then print command 4 infinite or HP, because it's not infinite really. Sadly, I think the limit is only 999, so we can do that. And then I think, well, we could add other stuff, like maybe do print command 5, print weapon names, and I think we can capitalize off of that. That should be enough for the tutorial, because we're already down at somehow 16 minutes. And now we can actually start making the thing. So that's going to be the help command, right? So we can actually start making this stuff. So we can do local, we'll do local speed boost. Wait, no. Local function, then speed. Wait, we put our actual name, so I did that. Then speed boost. You don't have to call it that. Its functions are like variables. You can name whatever you want, but that's the most like normal thing. And I just like naming it for what it actually is. So when you do speed boost, we can do con command dot add. We can do speed boost, and so then what we can do is function, and we can actually make the speed for it. So we call the player, like we made the variable player. So then set walk speed, and we can actually don't put quotes because I'm gonna be showing you a better way on how to do this. Let's do our variables here. So we got local speed. So we're gonna make variables for everything. So I always do 5,000 here, that, or 3,000, and then we can do local jump equals 350, and then we can do local HP equals 999. It's basically just assigning a value, so it's quicker. So for speed, we'll do that, and then we can just do the same thing, but for run speed, and call speed again. That should be done, and we can do. So I put it right here, I'm guessing. No, okay, that's good. Alright, now what we can do is, let's actually test if that works for one. Unexpected symbol here. Blah, blah, blah. Unexpected symbol. Oh my. Oh my. Okay guys, we did that completely wrong, sorry. Yeah, I make so much mistakes, but at least I'm learning. So what we're actually gonna do is, I don't know why in the right mind and decided to put a con command in there, we're actually gonna just do player set block speed. We get straight to it and call this function in the con command. No wonder okay. So then what we can do is speed and player set run speed and end. And now we can actually make the con command dot add and then speed boost and then do function and then we can actually just call the function in the function. That's what I did wrong, I believe. We call it a function and end. Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know. Okay then, what is this error? How am I supposed to, what is that? Huh? I thought you were supposed to put commas here. Oh, oh. Oh my god, dude. Um, yeah, I believe I fixed it, and if that's true, then God, I'm dumb. Okay, God, I'm still learning, guys. Don't attack me. So we can do admin help, and we should have, yeah, see, so we should have these new ones. Now, only one works. Actually, not one. What am I on? Yeah, actually one. Okay, so we can do speed boost, and as you can see, the command actually showed up. We named it speed boost, so once we run it, and boom, it works like a charm. What you could actually do to make it fancier and more professional is actually we can put a print, right? So speed was set. I can't try and do this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right, but I'm gonna try. Speed? I think it's like that. I don't remember, but hold on. I wanna see. I wanna see. No, cause that isn't lighting up for some reason. Wouldn't that turn orange if it's calling a variable? I don't know. I think I'll get into that in the next video because it's a little bit complicated. We can just do a little print says speed was set, and now we can actually reload this to be honest, but for safety. And now we can actually make the other function for our command. So infinite health equals. Actually, we'll just do actually infinite health. Yeah, then parentheses, and we can actually make it. It's pretty simple to be honest. So player, I believe it's player set health. Then we can call our variable. So HP was a variable, so it's basically saying 999 because that's what the variable's value is. Then we can do and like that. We can do the same thing we did last time. So print. Oh wait, we did it in the con command. So now we can make the con command basically the command. And we'll do the same thing, so 999 hell and then 999 health, right? Comma, I'm not making that mistake again. Function, and we can do we could call it, we said infinite health, so then that, we call that function, so sets the health, and then we can just do the print thing like we did with speed. So that, so we could do, so I don't know how to spell successfully. I'm just gonna guess. Successfully set health to 999. So it's just, we're just letting the player know. What? Okay. I think we should be done with that. So reload it in. So open script tgla.lua. See, no errors. I'm getting better, I guess. I'm also just really nervous. And we can do the help command. So admin help. And now the HP thing should work. So 999 health. Successfully set health to 999. See, look at our health. Then we had speed boost. That works too. And now we can make a super jump. So con command add. Well, actually, we can do the function first. I don't know what I was thinking. Now we can do super jump and press enter and make the super jump. It's the same thing as walk speed, just jump power. It's a lot like Roblox, my old coding game. Gmod, now that I'm actually learning, it's a lot better. So player jump power, and we can set it to J. Will we name our jump power? Jump, so you just call it jump. Alright, so we got that. I believe that's jump power. Actually, I think we could go to Chrome and go to the Gmod thing and go here and we can search up jump power. This is really how I learned, to be honest. Okay, yeah, so it's player set jump power. Okay, and then jump, right? And then we can do end. And now make the con command add and call it super jump. Right, and comma function and parentheses, and now we can actually call the function that we made. So super jump and end, and make sure to put that in basically, since we didn't close it. Okay, I think we got that done. Reload. You don't have to reload, but I just do it for safety measures. And then script tgla super jump. Okay, it seemed to be working. I think it is, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's working. I'm not jumping that high. I may need to put that as a better one. We only got 350. So, function, I don't know. I believe, yeah, we did that right. I guess I just didn't put a good jump power. Now that we've gotten that done, we can actually put the print like always. So, print set jump power to set jump power. Okay, and now we got that. So I think all we got is 2 more. So we got weapon print and then infinite ammo. So let's make a function. It's pretty repetitive. Infinite ammo. Wait a second. Did I already make an infinite ammo one? Because why is it corrected? Oh, wait a second. So we call it infinite ammo in parentheses. Oh, that's because I wasn't even drawing. I meant weapon print. And so parentheses, and we can just get our weapon print code. I'll leave this because I forgot how I did this, to be honest, but that's how you get the weapons. So local function weapon print, right? And then we make the con command dot add, and we call it weapon. We'll just do print weapons, print weapon names, and then comma function, right? And then we call the weapon print function, and do that, and make sure to put that again, like always, because we didn't. It just closes it. Instacode, it closes the the function, and now we can reload again. I don't know why I keep reloading. I just so it doesn't overwrite basically. Open script Glua, and apparently it says and expected to close at line 45. I love when it does that, because what do you call it? I hate when it just tells me there's an error and doesn't tell me the line, but it's so much better when it tells me the line. So local function, I don't know what we did wrong, to be honest. Huh? Wait, we gotta do another end? Yep, okay. Open script. Wait, no, we just did it. I'm so used to that. Now we should have the weapon print thing. Okay. Oh yeah, print weapon names. I forgot. See and boom, there we go. It prints all the weapons. I'll leave the source code. This is how I make the give all weapons thing. Basically made a table and copied all of these and put them in, so it gives all weapons with these names. Because they're very different than what they say. So this is, so like in the Korean bit, it's not this. This isn't the real name. You know, it's actually random. CSGO Korean bit. That's nothing what it's called, right? So, but I think actually what it's doing is doing the add-on first. That's the first part of it. But that we got that working, and then I remember we set all these so everything works. We do 999 health, we speed boost. Now all we got is infinite stuff. Super jump, right? And we can kill ourselves. Why did I reload? I meant to never mind. Alright, so now we got that. Now all that's left is the infinite ammo. Local function, infinite ammo. And now we can actually work on it. Now I'm gonna go to my admin and see how I did this. Okay, we're just gonna copy this. Like this, and I think it's like, no, but what? Oh wait, I think we already did it. And then, cause in the tutorial, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And here we go, and tgla.lua. Okay, nice. Huh? Okay, I'm just gonna completely redo this. Then and. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, I think we got it working. So now if we type in, what do you even make the command, bro? Alright, con command dot add. We can do infinite ammo, and then we do comma function. Oh wait, we gotta close this and comma function, and we can call it so infinite ammo, which is the function, and then make sure to do that. I think we are finally done. Actually, what we could do is just do the print like always. Yeah. Successfully. I suck at spelling successfully. That specific word, I don't know if I did it right, but I think there's 2 C's. Bro, how do I spell successfully? I don't really care, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal. I think there is. Okay, whatever. Set ammo. Alright, I think we should finally be done. 68 lines of code. We leveled up, so it's not 3 lines of code or 4 like last time. Heck, my admin's even bigger. If we go to admin, and it's 131 lines. But that is part 2, so I'm pretty sure now all I can show y'all is we should be finally done with our admin. So we can do actually no, there is one thing we can do for we can actually do. We can make a welcome variable, so print, actually no, we could do type in help to view to see the admin commands, admin help. Let's see, where's that? Yeah, so I got it right, and then I can do, and then print welcome, and now we actually, the player actually gets the thing, so you do it, Glua, and see, boom, type in admin help to see the admin commands, so the player knows how to see the commands, admin, and then help, and type it in, and boom, you get all the commands, and all of them work. So we got print weapon names, boom, and we got infinite ammo, ammo cheese activated, successfully set ammo, that works, and then we got speed boost, then we got super jump, and I think we got one more. Oh yeah, it was 999 health, so 999 health. I believe that's all the commands. Yes, so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. One thing you could do is you can make another variable for the welcome, so we'll name it start, and we'll actually do what the title of the admin command is. So welcome to tutorial admin commands, and we can actually give them a welcome before the show the admin commands. We can actually tell them what the name of the commands are. So do clear reload, and I think that should be the cherry on top. That is how you make your own admin. Now we do local script, Glua, and it says, oh wait, my bad. We forgot to call the start variable. So No. If we do clear and then Glua open script tgla.lua and boom, now it says the title of the admin. So welcome to tutorial admin commands, and type in admin help to see the admin commands. So admin help once again shows everything. So yeah, that's basically the tutorial. It's kind of like got a little bit complicated really fast since it's just a tutorial, but if you think that's complicated, then until I get into other stuff. But I'll probably put out part 3 of basics of Lua, and maybe advances, not even basics, advances of G Lua, aka G Mod Lua. Probably next weekend. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if this helped, it would mean a lot if you subscribe, liked, or anything, or just give me a positive comment so I can keep making these videos and have motivation. And y'all are already doing that, so it means a lot more than you think probably. And at the end of the day, if you think I'm a bad coder, or I can do this better, I'm only 13 and I'm just trying to do what I have passion for. So I'm not trying to vent or anything, but yeah, I just love coding and I'm trying to share my experience with y'all, and I'm learning myself too. So we're learning together. That's my favorite part. That way y'all can see it's working because I'm learning myself. And when I'm learning myself, I can tell y'all the best way or the best start. I mean, not the best, but what I would do if I was learning, which I am. I mean, I'm learning more advanced stuff right now, but like kind of like GUI, like that's actually going to be part 3. I'll be teaching y'all how to make GUI. So we can do. I forgot what I called my GUI. I think it's already on, to be honest. Open. No. Ops. No. Admin. So we just call it admin, and actually make something called VGUI. That is going to be. So be tuned for that for the next video, and it's actually GUI. So you open an actual GUI instead of just console. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sure it's very long. Yeah, 42 minutes. That's the longest video I made. That's double the time. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see you on part 3. And goodbye.